Welcome Taurus Gemini to your beginning of the month reading for August. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. We have that Mercury retrograde that just started on the 4th. Won't be stable until I think at the 14th through the 28th. Okay. We just had that new moon though too on the 4th, so if you felt a little over emotional, that could be why that new moon really wanted to push through some of those emotions. And I think it's really because it's getting ready to restore some communication and really bringing on that confidence though with that Mercury retrograde. So you're going to see kind of a switch up in your emotions. If you have been feeling a little over emotional. Okay, so let's get in here and see what's going on. I did put up the Lionsgate guided meditations if you guys are interested in that, or the 8-8 portal, which is open right now. It just won't be completely activated, you know, really bringing out that strong energy until the 8th, of course. Okay, and it goes all the way to the 12th. So you can find that video in my second channel, which all the descriptions and everything is under this video. Okay, let's see what's going on with you. Spread your wings and walk that rainbow bridge. This is talking about the Two of Wands. It's talking about where that progress and progression is coming from. Really wanting to push the limits over here for what it is you're truly going after. And it's literally coming out with the sacral chakra. So it is saying, hey, look, this is where I'm pushing my intentions. This is where I really want things to really start getting activated for me. Okay, you might have even started feeling that activation on the 2nd, or you might have felt it on the 4th where it really started coming through. It could have also been through those emotions, right? Where it's like, I need to really get to my heart's desire, really starting to align with what it is you truly want. This is definitely going to be the month for you guys for connections and communications. So really watch that, where the magic is starting to really happen. And, you know, like I said, it could have been through the 2nd to the 4th, just really trying to push itself through as it's trying to activate. Okay, so let's clarify on the spread your wings over here. We do have, there's those emotions. Don't tell me, you know, that you had some kind of emotions. This is getting back on track. This is setting those intentions through those emotions. Really, like I said, activating what's going to be a lot of communications and aspiring communications. Whether it's from your higher self or from other people, it could be 2 in 1, where you're going to feel like you're really collaborating with the universe as you're starting a new phase, and really finding that inner calling, feeling like it is some kind of healthy judgment calling and judgment day for you. This is also a card of karma, so it could feel like, you know what, I'm bringing in my destiny, my karmic path, things that I want, really having that awakening in your intuition so that you can start manifesting as well. So loving that, especially when your emotions, you're tied to those emotions, really collaborating with the universe, with the powerful 3 within yourself or other people as well. And a lot of times when we collaborate with our higher selves and the universe, right, we can have those open communications with other people as people start coming towards us, right, for our highest good. And it's kind of like starting the passions with this kind of fresh slate, as that new moon is really bringing in exciting new paths to explore, or ideas and creativities to explore. Really using that throat chakra over there, talking about all this, creativity and communication. So this is definitely an exciting time for you guys this month. Yeah, really feeling like I'm walking where I want to walk. This is for the grass is greener, feeling like the grass underneath you is plush. Everything's calmer, feeling like things are coming into a better awareness for you, knowing where you're planting your seeds is exactly where your financial stability needs to be. You might even feel the comforts of your own rewards, and just feeling very comfortable. It's a very comfortable feeling right now. Okay, and if you're not feeling that comfortable, allow yourself to meditate. Get in that place of serenity for yourself. Find that safe zone for you. So that way when you kind of come out of it, you're going to feel relaxed, feeling like you're inspired to want to shine that light, really walk that rainbow bridge. So definitely feeling like there's a lot of contemplation. There's that meditation I was just talking about. So definitely feeling like wherever you were feeling disconnected, you can definitely re-spark that energy within yourself to find that connection. Okay. For the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. So you're going to bring in that Ace of Pentacles, saying this is the gift from the universe. For a lot of you, I do feel like it's this awakening time. A good date for you would be probably around somewhere between the 7th and 14th. Okay, going straight into that mid-month. I just feel like that's going to be good days for you. Really feeling the Knight of Wands over here. And this Knight of Wands is really talking about those passions, that energy, and getting moving, really getting moving. Really feeling like anything that's unpredictable, it's okay because I have the desires behind me, which is amazing because the bottom of the deck over here from that spread your wings is the sacral chakra, which is talking about those desires, getting moving, right? And underneath that is daydreams and decisions. So we would say, well, what do we not see coming? What we don't see coming over here is this overall desire of bringing in the intentions of what the heart truly wants and deciding where it is you're going to really kind of jump, right? And walk that rainbow bridge. It is this commitment. Okay. So you do have the commitments to what it is you want, trusting and using all of that faith and wisdom that you have within yourself. If you are feeling romantic, you could even be feeling a little romantic. It could even be a commitment to your partner, okay? So you might even be called from your heart chakra to say, you know what, I want to put out this engagement. I want to marry this person. These things are what is aligning within the efforts to nurture everything around you. And everything's going to feel like it's moving really fast. And I'm telling you, it's around the 7th. Around the 7th, okay? Maybe the 7th, right? Like I said, the 7th through the 14th feels like that's your big movement. I know the 14th is not till the mid-month, but everything is setting a tone towards that mid-month, towards that 14th, somewhere around there, right? Time is fluid. But really watch for that, okay? Really watch for that, because that's going to be one of those things where it's like the aha moments, where you're going to feel this shift going on around you if you're meditating and aware of the situation, right? Because it's saying you have this Star card coming out. This is where you're really feeling the purpose. This is where you're really feeling like you're in tone and in touch with the universe. And especially during this 8-8 with that Lion's Gate, because remember, this is where the veil is thinning, right? For these manifestations and stuff to come through. So it's bringing in that veil, thinning that veil between the earth realm and the cosmos, as you could say, right? The higher dimensions. So this could also help you feel like you're being called to heal old pains through talk, through therapy, through journaling, through meditation, okay? And I also did a second video for grief and loss, because the blue moon and the Lion's Gate is so good on healing, right? Anything that hurts. So I wanted to make sure to get that guided meditation up as well. So that we start working on those things also. Yeah. And the 19th will be that full moon, that blue moon, which will be another great time for manifestation, because like I said, it's a very auspicious month. And then you have the King of Wands coming out, where it's going to say, I am the visionary. I am going to overcome any challenges that are kind of thrown at you, right? So it's kind of like, if this is going to be thrown at me, I'm going to overcome that and quickly, because I'm paying attention. I'm not going to give it too much of my energy, because my energy, right, is focused on my heart's desire, not focused on all these challenges. Because if I'm focused on all these challenges, then it's going to push me away from what I truly want. Remember, the universe loves to test you too. How long are you going to stay there? So you have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So it does feel like you are overcoming any kind of karmic cycles in life cycle. So it does feel like there could be a test, that you might feel like you're in at this time, or you might even feel a little tested, coming up throughout the month. which is kind of crazy because it almost feels like, okay, the 7th through the 14th is going to be this great thing, but then somewhere around the 16th through the 20th, you might feel like there's some kind of obstacle going on. I'm going to bring it up now because it might not come up in the mid-month, right? It might not come up in the end month. So if I see it, we want to bring it out no matter what time it is, right? Because it might, in time's fluid. So you might even say, oh my gosh, it happened on the 10th, right? Not the 19th. Everybody's story is a little different. So if I see them, I want to bring that out because this is, you know, not everything always comes back around. So we do have this strength. This is where everything's going to start strengthening for you, and you're going to feel like you have more inner strength. So where you were feeling like I said, a little over emotional or a little down or however, you're just going to keep building, building, building. But like I said, through that Mercury, as Mercury stations too, guys, it's really going to start strengthening because that Leo energy is really going to come through, okay? And you're going to really feel like you're really connecting to yourself and through your community and through your thoughts. But everything is just, it's almost like it's a platform. Almost feels like everything's set up for you in some way in this area to just really make it to that rainbow gate. Okay, so you do have the Four of Wands, so well. There's a lot of creativity and a lot of freedom going on over here. If you've been having any kind of marital spouse spats, I guess is what I want to say, marital spats, or even spats with your loved ones, it looks like it's coming to an end. It's coming to a halt as the domestic happiness is coming back around, okay? So it looks like everybody wants to be on the same place as you. If you're dealing with a Leo as well, you know, it's really going to, you guys are going to be both on the same page when it comes to love. You'll also be dealing with a Cancer. Yeah, Cancer again, Cancer Pisces. So you might feel it kind of like right now that there's kind of like no end in sight, but Spirit just wants you to know to keep going because the more you're going, the more you're healing, the more you're filling that cup full of things that you want, things that you feel passionate about, things that you're compassionate about, things that you love. Okay? And it does look like you do have a happy surprise or somebody is going to, you know, come up out of nowhere and give you something that is going to make you very, very, very happy, especially the two happy cards on top of each other. So there is some kind of message about some kind of happiness coming towards you. Okay, so really watch for those dates. And within the next couple of weeks. Okay. If you feel like things are getting a little overwhelming, you know, retreat to that happy space within yourself, right? Especially with the Nine of Pentacles over there, making sure that you're in a comfort zone. Okay, just simply love. Six of Cups. Have that nostalgic feeling. You might be having that nostalgic feeling. That could also be what was bringing up a lot of those emotions as well as you were choosing your battles wisely. So be careful those obstacles and those over emotions. Just make sure that you are continuing to move with the Chariot as you are on your way to success and growth. Wow. Okay. And the bottom of the deck is dreams coming true. 9. So, okay, let's see what we got over here with the portal cards. Beautiful reading, my friends. If anybody starts agitating you, just kind of walk away. Ignore that. Don't give that too much attention, right? Because you don't want to scatter your energy from all the positivity that's going on. Sacred inner space. That's crazy. I just said find your safe zone. Your safe space. Sacral chakra, tenderness, and sensuality. So just make sure that, you know, you're always returning back into that sacred center. Halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation, and great lessons. And I already said, you know, there could have been something karmic kind of going on as well as you are moving through this. Karmic release, ancestral realm, karmic release, healing the lineage and boundaries. making sure that you are keeping the boundaries away from people that do not want to serve your highest purpose. And there's that Ace of Cups again, the Holy Grail. Inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. Okay? That was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.